Creek Tunnel project is a massive undertaking by the city of Austin to control a flood-prone area of downtown.
And this morning, a new phase of the project is set to begin. Our Kate Whitehaw is live downtown with a look. Hey, Kate.
Hey, good morning. Well, the new phase of this project is actually called the Waller Creek Outlet, and what that's going to eventually be is a 50-foot deep lagoon that's located right at the Trinity cul-de-sac, right at Cesar Chavez, and all of the water that this tunnel is going to collect from Waller Creek will then get deposited out in Lady Bird Lake. Now, the project isn't expected to be done until 2014, but when it is done, this area is going to look really cool and really different. I want to introduce you to Stephanie McDonald. She's the executive director with the Waller Creek Conservancy. Good morning.
Good morning, Kate. How are you?
Good, thanks. Now, you guys have 4 teams right now competing to design this area, right?
We do. They were here in town a couple weeks ago, and then they're coming back on the 25th of July. The 4 teams come from all over the United States and actually China, and they are coming in to have their kind of vision of Waller Creek that really matches up with the Conservancy principles, the design principles. The design principles stem from years of community input and a master planning process that the city embarked on a couple of years ago. We are so excited. I've seen a peek of some of their ideas, and they are big and small, but really, really thrilling.
Well, the one thing, if you've never been down to Waller Creek or really looked at it, there is a walkway. I mean, eventually, back in the day, this used to be an area where people could walk through, but not so anymore, and that's one of the visions, right?
It is. It really is a way to connect, to be the connective tissue from UT, the Capitol, Seton, downtown, all the way to Lady Bird Lake, which connects east and west as well. The creek has always had some level of attention to it since the 1970s. We really wanted to try to engage with the creek as a community. It was our bicentennial gift to the nation in 1976, was our urban creekways. What's happened, though, because there hasn't been a way to mitigate the flood damage, all those trails have eroded. There isn't a way to get connected from Lady Bird Lake up to UT at this point through the trail system. And one of the things that we're hoping, and we know that will happen already, is that the designers in the design competition are looking for ways to activate this space and to bring people to the creek, because otherwise people are going to continue to ignore it. This is one of the few places where you could see the creek from 6th Street.
Well, and so it will be more of a pedestrian-friendly area. Now, the tunnel doesn't get done until 2014, so then when do you guys take over, and when would your project be done?
We are working right now with the City of Austin. It's a public-private partnership. The Waller Creek Conservancy is a nonprofit partner to the city. We are looking right now for a way to work with the city as a long-term partner. That includes the operations and maintenance, but more importantly, the implementation and the construction. Our design competition will be finished in October. We know that we will have something thrilling for the citizens of Austin in October, and we are working right now with the city to try to find a financing strategy to make that all happen.
Gotcha. So finances still need to get in place.
Finances still need to happen. That is what part of the effort of the Conservancy is to raise private dollars for it, but we need to have the city as our public partner also at the table.
If only we had endless amounts of money, the things we could do. All right. Well, Stephanie McDonald, Executive Director of the Waller Creek Conservancy, thank you for joining us this morning. And, of course, we have more information on the Waller Creek Tunnel project all around on our website right now, KXAN.com. We're live in downtown Austin. Kate Whitehaw, KXAN News.
Hey, Kate, thanks.